Hey guys, what's up? It's Jacob here with Review It All, and today we're going to be checking out the LEGO Ideas Medieval Blacksmith set 21325, coming in at 2,164 pieces. This set right here retails for $150. It comes with 4 minifigs and is packed with tons of cool details, which we'll check out right now. Starting over here on the side, we have this crazy cool brick-built tree with some apples in there, and in front of that we have a really cool small brick-built well with a little bucket on the side. And if we peek inside, we can see some logs that are ready to be used, probably in the forge. These stairs are really nice as we come along to the side. Well, we'll see the first entrance to the very bottom level. And then over here, we finally have the forge itself with an anvil out to the front. And this actually has a really cool lighting feature. Over here on the side of the build, we have this device, which is called a bellows. And when you press it in, it activates the light brick inside. I wish there was maybe a way to connect it permanently to make it stay lit up, and I'm sure there's some ways you can modify it yourself, but there's no ways included in the instructions that you can do that. Continuing along to the other side, you can see a little bit better detail of how that activates. And then we have a little bit of a pumpkin patch. Not too many other details in the back right here, except for the little target for the archer to hit. The model can be taken apart in 3 main sections, which are the roof, the middle section, which contains the kitchen, and then finally the bottom floor, which we'll check out right now. So the bottom floor contains the blacksmith's workshop. And you can see the different armor he has up on the wall, the water wheel, the glowing ingot, which is a really cool detail, some metal bars over here on the side, and then this is where that door was at the very front, which I actually really like the build of that door. Here we can see the other angle of where the lighting feature is. A really cool thing to look at from the inside. The next story has its own door built in a similar fashion right here, which will let you enter into the kitchen build and the little dining area. Right now I have the dog that came with the set in there. You can see they're cooking some stuff over on the stove, and then you can see the stairs that lead up to my favorite and the last level of this build. So for easy access to the top floor, you're going to want to slide the whole build over, and then the whole roof panel comes off super easily, just like that. So in here we have probably some of my favorite details. That's a once upon a time print. There are no stickers in this set, so everything's printed. A small continuation of the fireplace. A little chest with some adventuring gear in there. A cool, fun little rug build that's trying to emulate a bear skin. And then probably my favorite build of the entire set, the bed right here with a really comfortable looking quilt. There are also some really cool exterior details to the top. I especially like this window right here. And one of my favorite parts is the chimney on this side. The set comes with one side build, a little horse and cart right here. I really like the inclusion of the lantern on the side. And then they just give you a little bit of a bag to put in the cart. The horse itself can be taken out of the cart really easily, and they give you a little bit of a filler brick to place in there so it doesn't look so empty. Now let's take a quick look at all the minifigs. Here we have the blacksmith, who has a really cool print on the front, and I really like the inclusion of the beard and hair elements in the red hair color. Here's the back real quick. Nothing too interesting there. He does come with an alternate face, and it's actually a little bit easier to see the face without the beard on. Here we have the archer with really cool dual molded legs and a nice torso print. Comes with a bow and arrows, which kind of cover up the back print a little bit. I also really like the hair that they chose to include for this figure. The archer also comes with a really awesome alternate facial expression to make it look like she's aiming down her bow. These two classic inspired knights are really awesome, and even though they both have the same torso and leg printing, I like that they at least gave them different shoulder armor. And I really like the inclusion of both hair and helmet pieces for both of the figures. Here we have those same two figures with all of their armor and accessories loaded on. Taking a look again at the set as a whole, I would definitely recommend this for someone who's interested in classic inspired Lego, Lego Castle. For me, I always have loved Lego buildings, like the classic creator Lego houses, the modular buildings, and even some of the newer buildings like this one here, or maybe the Ideas Fishing Village. The inclusion of all the figures is great. Alternate hair pieces and helmet pieces for the knights are always welcome. And the amount of crazy details and included in this set just overall make it totally worth it for me as a whole. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.